Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, volume is working, so we'll take that. How's everyone doing? Awesome. So let's get this started. Today, in anticipation, I guess, for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the release day for TMNT Universe Beyond for Magic. Not a very popular set, but who cares? Nostalgia, no matter what. So we got a collector booster. We got a couple of them, so we're gonna space it out a little bit. But you know, we're gonna open one today. We did one previously last week. The biggest hit we got was the Super Shredder. I want to say, is that what they call it? Super Shredder Showcase. So we'll take that. And then, if time permits, we'll do some Riftbound Spirit Forge. So we're chasing signatures in both boxes. So chasing signatures all around. Let's get into it. It'd be nice to pull. I mean, personally, I would love to get the signature, obviously. But I think what I'd be looking for right now is the Dark Leo and Shredder, if I'm not mistaken, is what it's called. I want to use it for a ninja deck. Is my goal. Do like the art on the box though. Good choice on choosing Shredder as the front facing. If music is loud, let me know too. Turn that down a bit. Apologies on the barking in the background.
Ribbits loudly, ribbit, ribbit. Frog Wooble back soon.
And don't forget to feed Wooble, the dog. Alright. First pack, let's do this. First pack magic. Can we get something good? Putrid Pals. Just some good old pals hanging out. Anchovy and banana pizza. Sounds pretty gross. Zoo Escapes. Buzzbots. Alright. Janika Bad Apple Big Sister. I am working actually. I want to collect these. We got last time. We got a couple of them. I think we got the Janika. Yep, Janika. So we don't need that one, but we're working on collecting these too. If we can. Nice. Koya, Death from Above. Turtle Blimp. Michelangelo, Mutant BFF. I think these are like the Japanese showcase style, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong on that though. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Arcane Signet, Staple, and our Foil Island. Alright, here we go. Here going into the rares. Alright, we got the Future Shark. We got a Game Over. Into a Rat King. Into Cytoplast Manipulator. Nice. Alright. Into... Oh, sweet. Awesome. So we got more to complete this set. Renette Temporal Apprentice. Sweet. I love this art. Alright. I think this is a token. Yep. Ninja token. Sweet. Alright, well this is going to go in here. I think there's 9 cards that we're trying to get for this to complete that. Renette Temporal Apprentice. Oh man, we're struggling. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got an art card. See, yeah, that's sad. Look at this, it's already bent. That's sad. I want to keep these art cards too in good condition. Alright. I think another good pickup from these showcases that they did from straight from the comic would be Donatello's bow, which we did get last time actually. We got a foil, so that was a pretty good pickup. Escape Tunnel, Mouse Attack, Sewer Valence, Omni Cheese Pizza, Turtle Lair, Lessons for Life. Karari, Future of the Foot. Oh, I never knew about Karari. Is this like the daughter of Shredder? Maybe? Alright, we got a command tower. And a forest. Into Party Dude. Alright. Into a land. Awesome, we got a dual land here. Smoldering Marsh. Into Shark Shredder. Alright, doesn't look like a shark like I think I mentioned last time. This looks like a kaiju, but we'll take it. Alright. Into Path to Exile. Another sick one of the full arts. Into Savanti. Oh, it was a full art pizza. We'll take these. We like them. Want the stamp ones, of course, but we'll take those. Manhole Missile. Crustacean Commando. Foot Elite. Rocksteady. Pain 101. Dimensional Exile. Ooze Spill. Oh, sweet. Shredder Unrelenting. That's a sick art. Does it... Oh, this looks like another one that goes with like a scene. Okay, I'm going to keep this to the side. We're going to figure that out later tonight. Vibrant Cityscape. Love that foiling. Into a Plains. Here's our rare. Alright, we got a Turtle Van. Into Wave Goodbye. Mythic here. Broadcast Takeover. I've not seen this one yet. Gain control of all artifacts your opponents control until end of turn. Untap them. They gain haste. Okay. Cool. Into another mythic. Ronin's Arsenal. Which is just a reprint of Conqueror's Flail. That's a sick art, though. I love that. Into Dawn and Wrath. Hard Science. Mugen token. Alright, come on. We're going to get that signature here, aren't we? Let's do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, well, you get a little sneak peek of the token we're going to get. Mutant Chain Reaction. Shredder's Revenge. Mechanized Ninja Cavalry. Hamato Guardian Stance. Foot Ninjas. Okay, this is where they go. They have to. Alright, so this must go together somehow. Either this way. I think it goes maybe like this. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I'll Google it. If someone's watching and you can find it, let me know. But these go together. For sure. We're going to figure that out. We're going to find out. Alright. Courier of Constables. Splinter. I haven't seen Splinter yet at all. Alright. It's a cool little ninja card, actually. New Generations Technique. Into Thriving More. Alright, I'm not a fan of, like, they've added another, like, a commander card that can be foil or not foil before you get to your land. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Alright, I'll take these planes. I am a fan of these. I'll keep that to the side. That's going in the PC. Alright, we're starting off for this pack's first rare is a Donatello Gadget Master. From there... Alright, we're getting a Kitsune Technique. Into a Cinderglade foil. Awesome. We'll take that. I like this little foiling effect they did on these prints. Into our mythic, which is a teleportation circle. And Turtles Forever. Copy token. All right, the TCRI building. Mouser Foundry. Stockman. Uneasy Alliance. Leonardo Big Brother. Tainted Treats. April Reporter of the Weird. Raphael's Most Attitude. Giving away things. Harmonize. All right. That's our commander card. All right. Here we go. Foil Mountain. Into Splinter Radical Rat. It's another good ninja card. Into Big Apple 3 a.m. a land. It enters. You can choose a color. Okay. You can tap it for any color. Into Madame Null Power Broker. Alright, I've never heard of Madame Null before. Into a mythic foil. Trouble in Pairs mythic foil. We'll take it. Heck yeah. That's a hit. Or as you know, I like to call it Trouble in Paris. But we'll take the Trouble in Paris foil. Alright. Next card. Krang Mastermind. Sick. Ooh, look at that art. Alright. Let's get this. This is that's a great pickup right there. We put the other one for sale on. What's up, It's King? We put the other one on sale on Manipool and it sold immediately. So we're gonna keep this one for a little bit. Other one was not foil. This is foil, so we'll take that. How are you doing, King? How's your day going? Welcome, welcome. All right, get a little sneak peek of the token. Bot bashing. Illegitimate business. Primordial Pachyderm. Grounded for Life. Punk Frogs. Skateboard. Brilliance Unleashed. Go Ninja Go. Into a Vibrant Cityscape. All right. Oh, sick! We got a forest. All right, we're keeping these. All right. Oh, well, hey, first rare of the pack. Casey Jones. Nice. Into Ninja Pizza. From there, we're gonna go into a rare. Looks like it's this showcased style or this like fractured style art. Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order. That's going to be added to this set. Sick. Into our mythic, which is Raph's Jite, which is a reprint of Umezawa's Jite. We'll take it. From there, we go into a rare, which is a Borderless Muninjin Man. Nice. A fruit token. All right, sick. We're getting more cards added to this little... I think we're close to being done with it, actually. We'll take it. Null Group, EPF Point Squad, Tunnel Rats, Michelangelo's Game Master, Saved by the Shell, Ray Filet Man, Death in the Family, into a thriving grove. All right, here we go. Swamp. Can we get something? Here we go. Turncoat Kenochi. A mutant ninja fox. Cool. All right. Into Sodden Verger. All right, we'll take the dual lands. We like dual lands. Into Michelangelo Weirdness to 11. All right, we got this one actually. This is a duplicate pickup for us, as you can see. This is from our last one. Oh well, we'll take duplicates. We like that. Means we can keep one, we can sell one, right? One goes in the PC, one goes out to someone else. Into Undersea City Sewers. Someone's got to let me know if these are the good pickups from this. Oh, this is a dual land. Oh, this is actually going to be pretty sick. That's going to probably be a good pick. Nice. We're going to put down hit. That's going to be one of the hits. Oh, we got a mythic foil here. What do we got? What do we got? April O'Neil Hacktivist Showcase. Heck yeah. We got a showcase. Not a fracture, but we'll take the showcase all day. Nice. All right, I'll say that's 2 hits in a pack. We'll take that. What does this do? At the beginning of your end step, draw a card for each card type among spells you've cast this turn. Okay. We're gonna make our own little hit lane. You know, it's called the Wooble Opinionated Hit Lane. What we think are the hits for this box, not what the market thinks. You know, screw the market. All right, I'll take a showcase. If I can keep hitting showcases every box, that's good. I'll take that all day. Foot's Headquarters. April O'Neil. Mutant Town Mechanic. Frog Butler. Make Your Move. Metalhead. Shredder's Armor. Oh, that's sick. And 2, Karaya's Technique. And 2, Evolving Wilds. All right. Here we go. We got our forest. We got our land. Here we go. Let's see what rares we get. Can we do it? Krang and Shredder. All right. Nice. That's a good art. And 2, Double Jump and Flying Kick. I think I'm going to keep this box and not put it on sale. I think I need to work on building my ninja deck. I need to upgrade my ninja deck after this, I think. That's what the plan is. Into a Chromatic Lantern? What? I didn't know they reprinted this. Foil, too. Holy. Is this a good hit? Chromatic Lantern. All right, we're going to say this is a hit. This is going to the side. Into a Mythic Foil Leo's Katana. All right. Into Sally Pride. Nice. To an art card. All right. Let's say 2 hits that box. Chromatic Lantern. I did not know they reprinted that. At least in this set. I mean, I know they reprint this a lot, but... All right. I'm interested if what that's worth. Because I did not know this was in here. Let's see real quick, folks. Oh, I haven't even looked at any of these commander cards. Holy. Oh, this art would be so sick. It's like from the game. Sorry, I'm not even showing what I'm looking at. Okay, that's great. I'm an amazing streamer.
Croaks loudly ribbit. The stream will be back soon, my froggy friends. Hops around excitedly.
All right, folks. I don't think this is worth anything. Oh, wait. Someone has it for sale for $100. There's no way. That's dropping. That is dropping. I'm going to say it's sick just because it's a foil chromatic lantern. But, you know, that's just me. So what we're not. Oh, so the Trouble in Pairs. That's a good one to pick up. All right, sick. We've been getting some good ones then. I'll take it. I mean, keep in mind this is all pre-sale. I think the one we want to get is doubling season. If we can pull a doubling season. All right, here we go. Newton Town. Earthworm Scientist. Chowabunga. Zog. New Generations. Casey Jones. All right, we got another Casey Jones that will go into this pack. Thriving Grove. Into our land. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Northampton Farm. All right. Into Krang, the All-Powerful. Into Michelangelo's Technique. Into another Leo's Katana. All right. We'll take it. Not bad. Right? Not bad. Here we go. Michelangelo Improviser Mythic Foil. Nice. Borderless or extended art. To a Mutagen. Let's see. Is this what we needed? I don't know. I can't find this on here, so probably not. It's not probably worth a good amount. Oh, okay, it's not bad. We'll take it. Goes in hit lane. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going, folks. We're looking for the signature, or if we get another Super Shredder, but the Fracture foil, that would be Chef's kiss. All right, here we go. Purple Dragon Pumps, Retro Mutation, Insectoid, Nobody, Raphael, Michelangelo, Fugitive Droid, Donatello's Technique, Arcane Signet. Okay, so we're gonna get our land here. All right, let's see, can we do it? Does Machines. Into Grand Coliseum. Into Raph and Mikey Troublemakers. Into Arcbound Ravager. Into a foil Rat King Vermeister. Into a clue token. All right, we got 2 more packs to attempt to hit a showcase Fracture foil. We did get a showcase, not a huge one, not a huge showcase, but we got a showcase nonetheless. We'll take those. It doesn't match the Super Shredder showcase that we got last box. All right, Tender Eyes, Action News Card, Ice Cream Kitty, Eastwind Avatar, Slithering Cryptide, Karari's Technique, Donatello's Technique, Genghis Frog, Command tower. All right, we'll take these foil lands. We like, these are the ones I enjoy the most out of the pizza ones. Just because it has like that side profile of the ninjas kind of going through, you know, the cityscape for New York. It's a pretty good look. All right, so first rare, we're starting with a Leatherhead Swamp Stalker into an Extended Art Future Shark, into Turtle Power, into a Path to Exile Mythic Foil. All right. Into Bebop and Rocksteady. Nice. We're going to complete this set quickly. We'll take this one. Bebop. Put this in this case. Here we go. Last pack, folks. Last pack magic. Can we make it happen? Come on. Showcase. Or you know what? Just give me a Dark Leo and Shredder. I'll take that. Dark Leo and Shredder. That's the one I want. Fracture Foil would be nice. Surveillance. Foot Ninjas. Janika's Technique. Westwind Avatar. Mighty Mutant Animals. Alright, we got a Thriving Isles. Alright, Plains, here we go. Last set of rares and mythics. Can we do it? Alright, we start off with a mythic, a Technodrome. Alright. Good start. Into the Hinterland. So a dual land. We'll take that. Into a Northampton Farm. It's declining. It's declining, folks. Into a mythic Rhythm of the Wild. Not foil. Into Wrath and Mikey Troublemakers. We didn't do it this time, folks. This box did not bring the luck. But, hey. I mean, nonetheless, we still got some pretty good stuff. We got some
Croak
pretty
savvy
good stuff.
woof. Woof. Need more flies.
Right, we got
Hops
a
around frog needs pets and
Michelangelo
treats.
Improviser foil. We got a Chromatic Lantern foil. Look at that. It's just, this foiling works on this too. And does anyone know what this is from? This is from the samurai movie where they go back in time. Like this, I think, yeah, the Time Scepter. It's from the movie. It was those cool little scenes they had. We got a Leo's Katana, but foil. We did pick up another one. We got an Undercity Sewers. We got a Showcase April O'Neil Hacktivist. We got a Forest. Trouble in Pairs foil. And that Plains. And that Forest. So we got three of those lands. We'll take that. These are going to do well just for being lands. So, all right, we're going to put these aside. And then, folks, we're going to get into... Oh, we're going to also find out about these Foot Ninjas. Because these makes... Oh, it's right. It goes like this. I found it. There you go. That's how it goes. All right, so we're going to find the rest. I bet there's more to this art. I just got to find it. So what I'm trying to do is get a lot of these cards. I'm going to be doing a whole like wall to like Magic and what have you, and doing this. So this would be helpful for that. All right, so let's put those aside. I think these I'm not going to be putting for sale. I'm going to be attempting to work on my Ninja deck soon, actually, before I do some Magic with some folks soon coming up. And we'll keep art cards all the time. All right, folks, we're going to get into some good old Riftbound. Just give me a moment. I'm I'll be right back. I'm gonna get everything updated.
Croaks loudly rivet. Back soon, my froggy friends. Wags tail excitedly.
Oh, I thought I looked really stupid for a second there. All right, let's get into it. You know what? We should actually just keep these up in case other people join. We can at least show some of the hits that we got. For me, the biggest ones were these. And this chromatic lantern. That was pretty sick. All right, let's get through this. I got some Pokopia to play later, so signatures. Everyone on the same page? Signatures. Let's do this. Chim Jammer, Bubblebot, Sea Monkey, Temptation, Trusty Ramhound, Dauntless Vanguard, Sunken Temple, Battering Ram, Strike Down, Ancient Warmonger, Kato the Arm, Irelia. Oh! There we go. We got our first pack, and we get an order rune, alternative art, or full art. Let's take it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm about to sleeve the... Oh, frick it. Whatever. It's fine. He's extra protected. Look at that. First pack. All right. Can we keep that going? You know? I'm feeling the Teemo. I feel the Teemo in this box. Come on. We need that Teemo. We don't want to buy it. We're gonna pull it. That's how we do it. I want to say I pulled the Teemo. I don't want to say I bought the Teemo, right? Woo. Pickpocket, Apprentice Smith, Battering Ram. All right, we got an Ezreal Legend into an Ornn into a robot. And we're going to keep it there. We learned our lesson. Don't remove the back of the card. It may reveal stuff we don't want to reveal just yet. Overzealous Fan, Royal Guard, Dire Wing, Forgotten Monument, Windsinger, Rune Runner. Okay, a foil Bonds of Strength. Into the Soraka. Not the Soraka we want now. We want the alternative art. Signature would be better. Into a Rengar. And Chaos Rune. Wages of Pain, Serrated Dirk, Thwunk, Royal Guard, Bahuru Captain, Loyal Dog, or Loyal Pup, sorry, Honest Broker, Sudden Storm, Unsung Hero, Strike Down, Feral Strength, alright. Into a Rek'Sai Legend, into a champion unit of Draven. Alright, not bad. We were on this like hype roll for this order rune right here, and then we're kind of falling off a little bit. Don't disappoint me now, Spirit Forge. Detonate, Desert's Call, Gearhead, Punch First, Ask Questions Later, Dorn's Ring, Zonpunk, Poro Snack, Veiled Temple, Rockfall Path, Prize of Progress, into Switcheroo, into a Yone Blade Master. Serrated Dirk, Guardian of the Passage, Wages of Pain, Sentinel Adept, Loyal Pup, Bonds of Strength, Punch First, Ask Questions Later, Death Grip, Emperor's Dice, Blast Corpse Cadet. Alright, here we are, our foils, let's go. We got an Edge of Night. We got something here. Oh, it's just a legend Lucian. Never mind. I got duped. Sadness.
Ribbit Frog Dog Wooble says the stream will be back soon. Gotta catch some flies in the meantime. Woof.
Combat Chef, Faye Potter, Laurent Duelist, Factory Recall, Breakneck Mech, Unsung Hero. Alright, we got our foil here. Let's go. Guardian Angel. And to a Legend Fiora. Oh! Look at that! Another one. Alright, we got a Mine Rune here. Mine Rune. Alright, that's sick. Alright, well that defeats my theory of you can only get one a box. You get two a box. Look at that. Only got two. Alright, come on. Teemo. Come out, Teemo, wherever you are. Honest Broker, Combat Chef, Doran's Ring, Simian Ancestor, Blood Money, Morai Spire. Alright. Our first foil is a rare, a Janna. Alright, that's good. I think this could be something this pack then. Into Marching Orders. Okay. Into, we got a legendary here. A Downwell spell. Nice. We'll take it. Gold token. Ba. Blood Rush, Guards, Veterans Poro, Faye Potter, Zon Punk, Hard Bargain, Prize of Progress, Faye Dragon. All right, we got our foil. Here we go. Into a Rumble. Into Sterix Gauge. Into our Body Rune. Come on. Gotta get more than this, folks, right? Plundering Poro. Void Drone. Navori Scout. Sea Monkey. Treasure Hunter. Laurent Duelist. Recurve Bow. Got a Power Nexus. Ancient Warmonger. Alright, we got our foil here. Simian Ancestor. Into a Renata Glask. And two. A Fizz Trickster. My main. Or was my main when I played League. Into a Fury Rune. I do not know why I keep putting the runes over
Croaks
here.
loudly. Froggy need more flies. Hops around excitedly.
We gotta give Wooble some pets, my guys and girls. Against the odds. Lonely Poro, Doran's Blade, Temptation, Eminent Benefactor, Dauntless Vanguard, Brutalizer, Warmarg's Armor. Oh, Rocket Barrage. All right, here we go. We got our foil, Blood Rush. Into a Hextech Anomaly. I have not seen this gear yet. Okay, that's sick. Into Lucian Merciless. All right, we'll take it. And we get a Sand Soldier token. I got tokens for days. Forecaster, Gem Jammer, Feral Strength, Black Market Broker, Trusty Ramhound, Yordle Explorer, Master Bingwin, Hall of Legends, BF Sword, the Paper Tree. All right, here we go. Foil, Wages of Pain. Into a Rek'Sai. All right, we got a legendary here. We got a legendary. We got a Fiora Champion legendary. Nice. Fiora the Worthy. Oh, is it kind of blurry up here at the top right? It's cool though. I'll take it. Into a Mine Rune. I don't think we've pulled the Fiora Legendary yet. I wonder what the alternative art for this one is. I haven't actually looked it up. Oh, we're not going to throw those away yet. Don't want to give anything away by accident. Thwonk! Temptation. Shan Shifter. Dauntless Vanguard. Master Bingwin. Pitrite. Rally the Troops. Seat of Power. Alright, we got a foil BF Sword here. Here we go. Jax.
Croaks loudly. Ribbit. Hello.
Hey,
Howie
Arkham Knight. Welcome.
Knight. Jumps around playfully.
Into a Here to Help. Welcome, welcome. Are you a Riftbound player? Here to Help is such a cute card. Yes, I love this card. There's a there's another card where it's the Lonely Poro, and I imagine this is the Lonely Poro that the Here to Help is coming to rescue. So the Chonky Poro is coming to help that little Lonely. If we find it, we'll see it. We'll put this one to the side, and we'll see if we can find that Lonely Poro. I'm sure we'll pull it. It's like a common or something. How are you doing tonight? Yes. Likewise. I don't play Riftbound, but I play League. Or had played League. I kind of stopped playing League. I'm a Magic the Gathering player, mainly. But collector of cardboard as well. Especially shiny. Loyal Pup. Cull. Ravenbloom Conservatory. Oh, nice. Sweet. What singles were you able to get? Poro Snack. Alright. Oh, we're starting our first foil is a Zinjiao. So this might be a good set right here. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Into... We got the Ferocious Forerunner. Into... We got a legendary here. We did it! We got the Teemo. What did I say? Holy.
Hello. How are you, Jude?
I told you I was feeling the Teemo. How you doing, John 2? Perfect timing, John 2. Look at that. Beauty. Ooh. Okay. I just don't want to mess this one up. Because this is going to grading immediately. Look at that beauty. Oh no, is there a cut in this mountain? I can't tell. Can y'all see that little in the mountain right there? This lighting probably does not help. Maybe that's part of the art. I can't really tell. It's like my freaking Yasuo had the same type of thing. Oh, I actually sent a Draven into PSA. I'll see what it comes back as. Yeah, it's hard to tell. That's sick. Love it. I freaking love Teemo. Let's see if I have... Just to keep it safe for now. We have a Trumpeteer Mickey Mouse we pulled earlier this week that we have to grade as well. So we'll send all these in for grading together. Hopefully get him back by June, maybe? Whew. Yeah, thank you. All right. We got a Teemo. We'll take it. That's all I wanted. Sorry, let me see what... Damn, he closed it. You got the one on hit... On Yone and Karma. When you say on, does that mean the signature, or does that just mean the alternate? Because we pulled actually on stream a signature Yone. We said it's into PSA right now, I believe. I think I sent that one to PSA, or did I send it to Beckett? I can't remember. Over number. Oh yeah, obviously. Okay, sweet. So basically, the Karma is the same type of art as this one, right? It has like the little like spirit in the jungle, clouds look kind of thing, if I'm not mistaken. Same as the Yone, right? The Yone is the same thing. So we got the over number Yone signature is what we ended up getting. Wages of Pain, Bond of Strength, Doran's Blade, Corrupt Enforcer, Beast Bellow, Production Surge, Not So Fast. All right, we got a World Atlas here to start it off. No Sigs yet. I got an over. Ooh, wait, you got the Darius? Oh, I love that Darius look from Origins. Renata. check out my store, and it's a Shopify. See if I have it. I'm willing to work on the price, Arkham, if I have it on there. If that's something you're looking for, see if I have it. I think I pulled something a couple streams back. Spirit Forged Aries. Okay, gotcha. I might have that Renata. I'm happy to sell it as well. So, Road Atlas, Spirit Wheel. Got something here, I think. Got a legendary Forged Fire Cape. We have not pulled this one yet. Oh boy, that is sick. Alright, Fury Rune. Why do I keep putting the runes over there? Yeah, let me if you do ! store, you can take a look and let me know. If not, I can look after I'm done opening these packs. I'm happy to take a look. I do apologize. The search feature is kind of mid on my site. I'm working on it. Yeah, so I have. Oh, it's probably not the over number. It's the alternative art. Renata Glass is what I have. I'll link it. This is what I have. But you can see if there's other ones. Maybe I do have it.
Crooks Happily Ribbit. How are you? Wooble_collectibles?
Thank you, Wooble, for asking how I am. Eager Drakehound, Royal Guard, Combat Chef, Treasure Hunter, Void Hatchling, Harpoon Squad. All right, here we go. Hollow. Yeah. I wish I could help you out, dude. If I ever run into it and I remember Arkham, I will make sure I ping you. Yeah, I'll ship to Canada. Not a problem. Screw the tariffs, right? I don't think so. So I do for Magic. I use Manipool, and I've shipped to Canada through Manipool before, so I haven't seen an issue. But I'm sure we can work something out. Feel free to add me on Discord. I think it's in my description below. If you want to give me a follow, I'll make sure I keep an eye out for it, and I'll message you, Arkham. All right, we got a Rumble Mechanized Menace into an assembly rig. Thank you for the follow, Arkham. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Thank you, Arkham_Knight. You are a noble frog friend. Hops around excitedly.
Defiant Dance. I have one of those. I for sure have a Defiant Dance. There's no way I don't. You could try using the search at the very top. I've never actually tried. I admittedly, this is like my first time doing Shopify, and I spent like less than like an hour on it. So I need to go back in there and improve it for folks. Trusty Ramhound, Bahur Captain. I just don't make many sells on Shopify, so I haven't had the need to like go in and like make it better. But if people start using it and buying stuff off of it, I'm definitely going to be going in there and improving it for sure. Zonpunk, Emperor's Divide, Minefield, Jawlfish. All right, foil. Here we go. Direwing into a Trove Goblin. Into Fiora. All right, Mine Rune. For those who just joined, this is our biggest pull for tonight. Look at that. I called it on the title. I felt a Teemo in this box, and we got that Teemo. I don't know if there's a signature version of this. That would be dope. That'd be the next chase, a signature Teemo. I couldn't even get that in Origin, so. But it looks like I'm going to PSA tomorrow to submit some stuff. Bushwhack, Yordle Explorer, Corrupt Enforcer, Sand Shifter, Laurent Bladekeeper, Drop Border, Drag Under, Treasure Hoard. All right, here we go. Foil, Temptation. There is as far as... Oh, there is. Dang it. Dang it, John. That means we have to pull that.
Ribbit.
Now we have to chase that. Now we got to open more boxes so we
soon,
can chase
so
that
no
instead of
hopping
just
away.
buying it straight out.
Wags tail excitedly.
Temptation. Needlessly Large Yordle. Into... What do we have here? We got something. Soon. Oh, man. Oh. We're going to have to find that now. All right, here we go. We got something here. Sivir. Nice. I haven't pulled this one yet. The champion unit Sivir. Shurima. All right. We'll take it. Calm Room. All right, a couple more packs here. Hey, if this box had both the showcase or this what do they call this? This is over number, right? Yeah, if we were able to get the over number Teemo as well as the over number Teemo signature in the same box, that would be OP. So let's do it. How about we just do that? All my worries put aside, you know. Bushwhack, Veteran Poro, Treasure Hunter. It had two AA runes too, right? It had two AA runes too? Yeah. Look. I've never seen that yet. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, me too. That's what I was under the impression of that too. All right, here we go. Foil, Under Titan. Grandmaster Arms. All right, here we go. We got something. Danger Zone. Living in that Danger Zone. Nice. Fury Rune. The signature spell for Rumble. Folks don't know. I think we have one in the store too already, so it hasn't sold yet. Maybe I'm overpriced on it, that's why. Gotta figure out my pricing too for Rift now. That's crazy. Disarming Rake. Cloth Armor. Armed Assailant. Doran's Blade. Black Market. Sand Shifter. Laurent Bladekeeper. Experimental. Remember how I say we're going to see a Lonely Poro, and I will show it again with the Here to Help over here on the left? And we haven't seen one yet. I was wrong. Angle Shot. Alright, we got a Veteran. We keep seeing the Veteran Poro, though. Into Heart of Dark Ice. Alright, we got an Ezreal. Into an Order Rune. Void Drone, Ribbon Dancer, Forecaster, Bushwhack, Guards, Punch First, Ask Questions Later, Fey Potter, Experimental Hexplate. Didn't they see some in Origin, I think? Maybe only in like Sealed. Veiled Temple. Alright, we're starting our foil with the Emperor of the Sands. Into Bellows Breath. Okay, we got something here. Into Ezreal, Dashing, an alternative art. Ezreal. Nice, we'll take it. Into a mech token. Just love the foiling effect they added on these. They did a good job right out the gate. Oh. Okay, hopefully I didn't give anything away. We're gonna kind of just. Oh, well, actually, I want to look for the Lonely Portal. I was gonna say we're gonna just skip a little bit here, but let's go find the Lonely Portal. I only got 2 more packs after this, so I don't know if we'll be able to do that. But Temporal Portal, I haven't seen this one yet. All right, Armed Assailant. Renata Glass, not the over number that we're looking for. Oh, we got a Draven Vanquisher, alternate art. Look at that, nice. Into a Chaos Rune. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I just had a brain for it. We'll sleeve the legendaries. All right, 2 more packs, folks. That's 2 more tries at getting a Teemo signature. Can we do it? Yeah. Gearhead, Blood Rush, Yordle Explorer, Overzealous Fan, Honest Broker, Legion Quartermaster, Boots of Swiftness, Show of Strength. All right, got a foil here. Here we go. Longsword and Sivir. All right. An Order Rune. You really wish the signatures weren't prints, to be honest. I mean, it creates the collectability, right? That's why they do it. And that, like they need to create a reason to chase something, and so it's a good mechanic for them to have. I think what we're gonna see next is serialized cards now. So I have a gut feeling, maybe not in Unleashed, but the set after that, we're gonna see signatures or signatures, but with serialization. So that's just gonna make it even more chase, more rare, more hard to get. It's just gonna boost the market up for them, right? That's how you do it, especially in 2026 in the TCG market, right? You got to do that if you're a creator of these games. All right, last pack magic. Can we do it here? Here we go. Detonate. Dorn Shield. We're looking for that Lonely Poro as well. All these veteran Poros, though. Oh, no. Get me a 1-on-1. Yeah, I used to main Poppy support. That used to be like season 5, season 6, maybe. That's what got me to plat. All right, first holo, Dorn Shield. Here we go. All right, we got an Aurelia, legend. Oh, nice, yeah. All right, we got a legendary for the last pack. What do we get here, folks? We got a gear. We got a Spellzonger, and a gold token. Not bad. I'll take a legendary last pack. All right, let's put these aside. Oh, so much scanning to do. All right. We got a Teemo. We got the over-numbered Teemo. Heck yes, folks. That's what we needed. This is going straight to grading. It's not that bad. My only worry is that little scuff on the mountain. We'll see. We got a Draven, Ezreal. These are the alternative arts. That's not alternative. We did get a Fiora and a Sivir champion units. We got 2 alternative art runes, the Mind and the Order. By the way, I got some BGS 10s if anyone's interested in those. Don't know what they sell for, but I'd be more than happy to sell the BGS 10s out. And then we got some spells and gears for legendaries. Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all, folks. All right. Oh, and for folks that missed it, we did open up some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got a foil Chromatic Lantern. We got a foil Trouble in Pairs. And we got a showcase Oprah O'Neil Hacktivist. So we'll take it. I don't think there's any orders that have come in. So I'm happy to wait. If anyone's interested in purchasing packs, we'll crack them open here on stream. If not, I request that folks wait around. We're going to do a raid. And I appreciate everyone sticking around, interacting, enjoying, bringing the good energy.
Ribbit.
So,
Wooble the Froggy Bulldog is here. Time to hop and play. Ribbit.
So thank you. I lost my stream. Give me a second, folks. Oh, it's up here. I don't know how it got moved up there, but we'll take it. All right. Thank you, folks, for joining. Please stick around. We're going to raid someone.
Actually what upset me, but because they told me they were doing the opposite, but whatever. But yeah, if essentially looking at what you're doing here, other than the fact that you should be looking at an insane 4K monitor for this setup, like that's part of the reason you get a 5090, right? Wooble Collectibles coming in with a raid. Let's go, nerds.